This is a video on how to make a ski core or a snowboard core if you're making a snowboard. Uh, my original video got corrupted, so I'm missing my first scene. But what I did there was I took that ipe and poplar wood, which is very straight grained, which is really important so that the ski does not flex in the wrong direction, and I glued it together. And now with a chisel, I'm just removing the glue drip because I'm about to use an electric planer, and this glue drip will dull your blades really quick, so it's important to remove it. Here I'm using an electric hand planer just to smooth out the surface. I'm not going to get it perfectly smooth with the planer, but this is just to get it somewhat close to perfectly smooth since my wood was not identical in thickness. This also removes the thin layer of glue, but if there's thick glue drips, make sure to remove those with a chisel because as I said before, they will dull your planer blades. Now I'm taking a belt sander after I've used the hand planer, and I'm smoothing out the little bumps that were left by the hand planer. And once your surface is perfectly smooth, you're ready to move on to the next step. The next step in the process is to make sure you mark out how far you're going to sand down. While a lot of people use a core profiler, I'm just going to use a belt sander because that's what I have access to, and I don't have a very powerful router. Here I'm showing you the other side of my ski, where it's kind of a continuous line until I get to the tip, and that's about 2 millimeters wide. Here's some video of me just sanding the tip. I would start with the tip because that has to get the thinnest, and then start at the point where it's widest and work your way down to the tip so it's kind of continuous slope downwards. This clip is just of me measuring with calipers. They came in really handy, and they're nice to have in the shop. As you can see, it's 2.05 millimeters thick, which is just about perfect. Something I'd like to mention though is I just did my first layup of one of my skis since my press is only wide enough for one ski, and 2 millimeters was not thin enough for me, and I think that my grain was not perfectly straight, and that's the reason. So if you want easygoing layup. I thinned mine down to nearly paper thin, and I even tore through the bottom. And it's always important just to mark which side is your tip and which side is your tail. The final thing that I did was I took my skis, which the whole time did look like a snowboard, and I cut them right down the middle, just so I do have 2 ski profile cores, and now they're exactly the same, so my skis will have the same flex. Thank you for watching.